You know, in every profession, there's always going to be the bad apples, and so I've heard it all. I know that people have been through bad experiences, and that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this, because I want people to know that we're not all the same. We are not all created equal, right? The experiences that you've had in the past do not have to determine the experiences that you have going forward. There's a reason why people go to professionals, right? My job is to make sure that you have the best experience possible and to make sure that you're educated. I'm helping you make ultimately a business decision. Whether it's for your family or whether it's for investing, you're making a life business decision. And I take that very seriously. You'll know when you sit with me that you're not going to get the run-of-the-mill agent. You're not going to get the part-time agent. You're not going to get the agent that is going to do the bare minimum, put your home on the MLS and hope and pray that it sells. You're going to get the one that understands the market, that educates you on the market, and that works their butt off to make sure that we help get your home sold, or we help you buy the home that you're looking for within reason, making sure that you understand what's realistic. My job isn't to tell you what you want to hear all the time. My job is to tell you the truth. And I think that's one of the big differences, in terms of the stories that you hear, because people, other real estate agents try and please their clients. And I definitely want you to be happy, but I want you to know the truth, right? And I want you to know that I will give you the best experience that I can. Well, what I would say, and what I've said in the past too, is for someone that's looking to buy, right, that you start off with a goal, right? Your end goal is to buy a house, or even for someone who's looking to sell, right? Your end goal is to sell. Have a plan, and if you have no idea what the steps are for that plan, come and see someone who does. Start off with that process. I've sat down, done consultations with my clients well before they were ready to go, right? So that you can start mapping out what's the process, right? And if the issue is your credit, we're gonna go and make sure that you know that you need to get your credit fixed, right? And I'll direct you to resources to help do that. If the issue is your savings, we're gonna talk about what you're gonna need, how much you're gonna need in order to buy. And guess what? You may not need as much as you think you need, right? Your credit may not need to be as high as you think it needs to be. I've had clients come to me with a credit of like 660, 680 and say, man, I need to fix my credit. I can get you a house at 660, 680, right? But you may not know if you're not asking those questions, if you're not talking to a professional. I would say that the first step would be, you have your goal, sit down with someone, with a professional, sit down with me, and I can help you map out the steps to get to your goal, right? Whether it's going to be 6 months, whether it's a year, whether it's a year and a half, right? But at least you know up front, and that's what I would say.